Imagine a Monday morning in the southeast, where the heavy metal shutters of the shops finally stay open. Imagine a Monday where the yellow buses move freely and our children walk to school with their bags on their backs without any fear in their hearts. For many years, we have seen the streets quiet and the markets empty every first day of the week. But today, the story has changed. Something very important has happened, and it is a message that every father, mother, and trader needs to hear clearly. The news we are looking at today is a turning point for everyone who lives and works in our region. For a long time, the Monday sit-at-home order has been a part of our lives. It started as a way to show support and protest, but as the months turned into years, it became a heavy load for the common man to carry. Today, we have received a direct word that this era has come to an end. The indigenous people of Biafra, known to many as IPOB, has officially announced that the Monday sit-at-home is now cancelled. This is not just a rumor from the street. This is a formal statement that comes with a very specific instruction. Do you feel that sense of relief? Or perhaps you are wondering if this is truly the final word. The information reaching us today, February 8, 2026, says that this order is coming directly from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself. Through a statement from the group spokesperson, Emma Powerful, it was made clear that the leader has given a final directive. He has said that from tomorrow, Monday, February 9th, every market, every school, and every office should be fully open. He is telling the people that the time has come to return to our normal lives. Think about how many Mondays we have stayed indoors. Think about the lessons our children have missed and the money our traders have lost. Today, the message is that those days are behind us. Before we go further into why this decision was made right now, I want to ask you a small favor. If you find this information helpful and you want to keep receiving honest updates like this on your phone, please click the like button and subscribe to this channel. It helps us reach more people in our community who need to hear the truth. Now, you might be asking, where did this order come from? We know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is currently being held at the Sokoto Correctional Center. The statement from IPOB was very bold about this. They said that anyone who doubts this news should even go there to verify it. They are tired of people using the leader's name to keep the region in a lockdown that is no longer helping the cause. The leadership is saying that they can no longer hide behind the excuse that they cannot reach their leader. They have reached him, and his word is simple: go back to work. This is a very emotional moment for many families. We all know how hard things have been. When the markets are closed, the food on the table becomes smaller. When the schools are closed, our children's future feels like it is standing still. Nnamdi Kanu, according to the statement, is said to have put everything on the line to make sure our children can go back to their classrooms on Mondays. He wants the economy of the land to breathe again. This is a moment of reflection for all of us. Does this news bring a sense of peace to your home today? As we look at the details, there is also a very serious warning in this announcement. The group has said that since the leader himself has cancelled the order, anyone seen trying to force people to stay at home from now on is an enemy. They are calling such people enemies of the people who are working against the very cause they claim to support. This is important because it tells us that the leadership is now focused on protecting the people from those who want to use fear to control them. They are asking everyone to be vigilant but to also be brave. Let us think about the market women in Onitsha, Aba, and Enugu. For years, they have lost one full day of business every single week. That is 4 or 5 days every month. In a whole year, that is almost 2 months of no income. By cancelling this order, there is a new hope that the money will start to flow again. If you are a trader or a parent watching this, you know exactly what this means for your pocket and your family's well-being. This is why it feels like a heavy weight is being lifted from the shoulders of the region. If you feel that this news is a step towards a better future for our people, please take a second to share this video with your friends and family on WhatsApp. Many people are still afraid and they need to hear this official update so they can plan for tomorrow. Subscribing to this channel ensures you won't miss the next part of this story as it unfolds. The authorities and the group are both saying that there should be no more fear. The statement says that all transport services should resume. This means the big luxurious buses and the small keke napeps should all be on the road tomorrow morning. They are telling the world that the era of recalcitrance, which means being stubborn against the true leadership's wishes, is over. The group even mentioned that they are aware that some people might try to play tricks or cause trouble to make people stay inside, but they are urging everyone to remain calm and law-abiding. It is interesting to see how this news sits with the various state governments. We know that governors like Charles Soludo have been calling for the markets to open for a long time. Now that the order has come from within the movement itself, it creates a new kind of unity. It is as if everyone is finally agreeing that the suffering of the common man must stop. This is a big moment for Nigeria as a whole, because a peaceful and busy Southeast is good for the entire country's economy. As we bring this talk to a close, let us sit quietly with our thoughts for a moment. We have lived through a very difficult season. We have seen how silence can take over a whole city. But today, we are being told that the silence is over. Tomorrow morning, when the sun rises, it will be a different kind of Monday. It will be a Monday of noise, of buying and selling, and of children playing in the schoolyard. It's a reminder that even in the most difficult times, change can come. What do you think of this directive from Nnamdi Kanu? Do you feel safe enough to go out tomorrow, or do you think it will take some time for people to trust the new order? We must continue to pray for peace and for the wisdom of our leaders. The strength of a people is not just in how they protest, but in how they take care of their own children and their own markets. As you go about your evening, think about the new chapter we are about to enter. It is a chapter that requires all of us to be wise and to look out for one another. Thank you for staying with me to understand this important news. We will keep watching and we will keep talking.